Divine Feminine, welcome. How do you know they're a snake? Because venom comes out of their mouth. This is a message from the Holy Spirit. Welcome. Welcome to all new members and also subscribers. We've got members in the Tribal Lounge. We're keeping feast days and Sabbaths, getting superpowers and gifts. And we're following the Blue Ray Twin Flame Union. Now, this is the Carnivale Tarot. I hope you're doing well. How do you know they're a snake? Because venom comes out of their mouth. That's toxic words and that's casting spells, isn't it? Look, to have you stuck. People are jealous because just before the demonstration, there's a little bit of darkness. I'll be doing another reading on that. That's in the next one. So this one is about you not feeling stuck anymore. Look at that Medusa spirit here. That's Marine Kingdom, from the Marine Kingdom. Somebody was doing yuck yuck. This is a fallen emperor, a fallen angel. Wow, this emperor's a fallen angel. Like an emperor in reverse. Yeah, they speak low vibe, right? It's a low vibration in their voice. Two of Wands. They wanted to have you wrapped around their spell. They wanted to have you caged, like unlock and then go and, you know, it's like whatever they want to do. They're obsessed. This is an obsessed fallen angel, masculine. Yeah. All right, once your feminine energy, like almost like a vampirical in nature. Look, 5 of Pentacles. Because they went after that, this is their toxic energy coming back to them. This is toxic speech. Right? Because we know that what you send out to others comes back to you. So they've cast a spell on you to lose your investments, to lose your gifts. Who is this? Toxic City, an emotional manipulator. Yuck. Tried to emotionally manipulate you. That's the emotional hooks. Right? So they can disguise their language, but the vibration is the same. But you'll know who they are because this is where they are. That's what they put on you. Ah! And their fear was being exposed. That was their biggest fear. But you can feel the vibration of what comes out of their mouth. It's like you can almost hear, psychically hear this person doing their magic, and you send it back. Yeah, look, 5 of Cups, it doesn't work. This toxic spellcaster who's they're drunk. This person's drunk as well, so they're under the influence of alcohol severely. And they want your inheritance here because they think they own it. They think it's theirs. How dare you? Leave me out. Who's this? Oh, you cut them out. You've cut somebody out here. This is Toxic City gone. This is an emotional manipulator who is trying to get their emotional hooks into you emotionally. Right? They may be even addicted to alcohol. They're not sober, I'm getting. They need a dry spell. They're drunk on their own power. Look, drunk on power as well over you. But you're here, the Ace of Swords. It's like they couldn't catch you. This is your intuition. And this is you saying, no, I am over here fine in my pillar of light with my creator. And I'm going to get my inheritance no matter what you say and no matter what you do. Look at you, Divine Feminine. You're like, my masculine would not do that. It's not like that. Right? Got the Ace of Wands here. So that's over. Your 10 of Cups is here, coming. Something's going on. So you're cutting out emotional manipulation. And, you know, it's like, what is it? Death and life both begin with the tongue. Or end with the tongue. So watch what you're hearing, the vibration of the frequency. And don't fall for any emotional hooks at this time, which is the victim mentality, which is the poor me syndrome, to hook you back in, using your what you would call weaknesses that are now turning to strengths as you stand in your Excalibur sword of truth. You've transformed. You're not into this anymore. Can't touch you. You've healed something here from emotional hooks, from maybe a father energy, a neglect, an emotional neglect that has been repeated. Yes, yes. And now you're following your heart, caring less about the outcome and more about the present moment. We're just going to do a love oracle here for you, Divine Feminine, before we go into part 2, which is behind the scenes. We're going to see exactly what this manipulation is about and exactly how you dodged it and exactly how it has aligned you to receive what's coming in. So we're going to see what's coming in. That's part 2 in the extension in the link below, unless you're seeing this at a later date. If you want to see the extensions early, they're available today. So I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you now. It's loud, right? This is a soul call that's crying out. This person's whimpering. We want to control, alt, delete that anyway. We can't control it. Holy Spirit said, there's more to reveal about this manipulation. We're just having a snapshot here with the love oracle for Divine Feminine. How do you know they're a snake? Because venom comes out of their mouth. So that's not a vibration of love. And here you are in your power center. You're coming out of something, a cloak of illusion, an illusory cloak, because you've suspended in time, I get, because your manifestation's already here. So you just have to claim it and not go into this murky energy, this manipulation. How smarmy is he? He's working for the devil. Yuck. So by you becoming your own best friend here, how can somebody put you first when they don't even look after themselves? You know, they put themselves in this toxic environment or whatever. They haven't healed. So when you go with them, you're in that environment and your vibration's shifted overnight. So this is your calling in your sacred, eternal love by being your own best friend and creating the space here. Because when you think of there's nothing better, then this seems okay because it's been here before. But if you're looking at something beyond your wildest dreams, this is not okay. It's a shift, see? And then you face that fear of being alone. That most people have codependency around it. They won't put themselves first. And there's nothing worse than a codependent masculine energy that's distorted in the feminine here, in the emotions. So they're giving back to you what they experienced as a growing adult, and that would be a toxic mother. So showing up as in your mind energy, and a mother who is emotionally open with her son, which distorts the relationship and takes it into like no boundary land, sort of goes into a bit of a love addiction. So you've released this. This is what the Holy Spirit wants you to know. You've actually examined yourself. This is not about you. You've cleared it. So it cannot interrupt. Right? Girl interrupted. This is not going to interrupt you anymore. You've seen clearly through it, right? The emotional manipulation was done through your experience of neglect by a father figure in your life, which you have actually now cleared. So we're going to go into how this has panned out, created the space now for you to invest in yourself, and making decisions based on your own best desires allows you to attract a masculine who's doing the same. So I'll see you in part 2, extension in the description box. If not, I'll see you in the members lounge because I've got some exciting news, or We have a masterclass coming up if you've been in my emailing list. So I hope to see you there or in the next reading. I love you very much and thank you. May God bless you and thank you for your kind donations. We're looking at infinity of love here. This is Starseed Reiki. We're opening portals and accessing and drawing down what is yours by divine right. This is your divine design, your blueprint. Congratulations.